Here lies Polynices, who betrayed the state of Thebes. His body lies here to remain untouched. This is the decree of King Creon.
Antigone, a loving sister, wishes a proper burial for her brother.
It remains to be seen what will happen.
Gentlemen, I have the honor to inform you that our ship of state has come safely to harbor. I am your new king, and you must obey me. Edicles, who died for his country, will have a full military burial, with honors. The traitor brother, Polynices, who fought against the state of Thebes, will not be touched. Let his body lay there. Let the birds pluck his flesh out. Whomever dares to defy my decree is a traitor to the state of Thebes, and he shall die.
Isme, dear sister, we have suffered enough and been through enough grief. Have you heard King Creon's new decree?
I have heard nothing. All I know is 2 sisters lost 2 brothers within an hour. Polynices and Edicles have killed one another in battle. Edicles has been given a military office with burial, but Polynices lays there, his body wasting away with dust. But other than that, I have heard nothing of the new decree.
I thought so. That is why I brought you here. There is something we must do.
Why are you speaking so strange?
Listen, Isme, Creon has given Edicles, our brother, a soldier's funeral. And it was right, but Polynices, who is also our brother, fought as bravely and died as miserably. King Creon has declared no one shall let him rot in the fields unless the carrion birds have him for food.
I do not understand. Help you in what?
I am going to bury our brother Polynices. Are you going to help me?
Antigone, you are mad. What can I do?
Do you want to help me or not?
Bury him. You said the law forbid it.
He is our brother.
But Antigone, I beg you, think of the danger. Think of what Creon will do.
Creon is not strong enough to stand in my way.
Antigone, come forth. Will you confess anything, Antigone?
I deny nothing.
Antigone, you have heard my proclamation for this matter.
Yeah, it was public. Of course I heard it.
And you dared defy the law?
I defied man's law, not God's law.
You defied the law. For this, you will be punished.
Antigone, I am here to help you. You're right. I changed my mind.
I don't need your help. You did not help me from the beginning, so now it's too late.
I am your son, Father. You are my God. I obey you. Reason is God's crowning gift to man. Your temper terrifies everyone. Everyone tells you what you would want to hear. But no woman has ever died so unreasonably. For doing something so generous, for covering her own brother's body? Is this a crime?
I will not go to school to a boy.
I beg you, don't be stubborn. Don't think that you are always right. A man like this turns out with nothing. Forget that you're angry. Change your mind. I know that I'm young, but please listen. If someone has something to teach you, you should learn and listen.
Be away with you. I am not only your father, I am your king. Leave me.
Listen to me, Creon. Your folly will be your fate.
Tiresias, you are a blind prophet whose prophecies are false.
Be careful, Creon. Listen to the people. Listen to your son, and free Antigone.
Away with you. You may speak freely to others, but I am the king. I need not listen to you. Be gone.
Reverent
nation claims praise for reverence, but an offense against power cannot be brooked by him who hath power in his keeping.
If Creon is right, let my punishment carry out, but if he is wrong, let his punishment equal my own.
You are brave to go against Creon, but in this grievous ordeal thou art praying happily for thy father's sin.
Pity me not, it is the sin of the father passed to his daughter.
Thou dearest to that deep place of the dead to pass to Hades. Mistress of thy own fate, you have not found the wages of the sword. Creon, Tiresias is right. Listen to him. Antigone is a sister who loved a brother. You are a king who had the power to bend the will of the people. She is your niece, and your ship of state will survive.
I am a fool. I was wrong. Tiresias is right. The people of Thebes were right. I must free Antigone.
No one can predict their fate. Take Creon for example. He used to be happy, winning all the battles, and now it is gone for him.
Your news sounds sad. Tell me.
They are dead. They are guilty.
Who's dead? Who's guilty?
Haman is dead. He killed himself.
Tiresias, you saw it all. Did Eurydice overhear us?
I overheard some bad news and I fainted at the temple. But tell me what happened. I can take it.
This is my news. I will tell you whatever I have seen. Creon and I went to the plain where Polynices was lying. When we were done, we ran to the vault. One of the servants had gone ahead. When he came out of the chamber, he told Creon what he had seen. He told us to look through the crevice. Antigone hanged herself. She made a noose of her fine-linen belt and hanged herself. Creon ran to him and said, "Child, what have you done? Speak to me." Haman spat in his face, drew his sword, and lunged. Creon stepped back. The blade missed, and the boy, desperate against himself, dove it half its length into the side and fell down. Creon cried as Haman's blood dripped into the white cheek of dead Antigone.
Here is the king himself. Oh, look at him bearing his own damnation in his arms.
Nothing you can say can touch me anymore. My own blind heart has brought me from darkness to final darkness. Here you see my father murdering, the murdered son, and all my civic wisdom. Haman died for me. I was the fool. This truth is hard to bear, the pain that men will take to come to pain.
That is the truth, but you're late in learning it. The burden in your hands is heavy, but it is not at all. You will find more in your house.
What burden worse than this shall I find there?
The queen is dead. She stood before the altar and stabbed herself.
Oh pity, all true and more than I can bear. My wife, my son, oh, and I am sick with fear. Quickly, friends, lead me in. I will not see the sun again. Fate has brought all my pride to a thought of dust.
There is no happiness where there is no wisdom, but in submission to the gods. Big words are always punished, and proud men in old age learn to be wise.
people of Thebes were right. I must free
Betrayed the state of Thebes. His body lies here to remain untouched. This is the decree of
Thebes were right. I must free Antigone.
Yo, maybe you should move, yeah?
Let his body lay there. Let the bodies. What? Birds.
Let the birds.
I am your son, father. You are my guide.
What?
I obey you. What is going on?
Why are you talking?
You look Muslim. Ah, man.
Alright, and why is that? Why?
You had a yarmulke with him.
Don't be racist.
Come on.
And you dare defy the law?
What? That's not my line.
No, because you're off. Go back and do it again.
Yeah, I'm messing this up.
No, you're not. She is.
Action.